morning, students. The topic of today's lecture is total quality control. Before going to the detail, we have to consider what is quality control. Quality control is the art of checking the variations in the quality of the product produced or to keep the variations within a specified limit is called quality control. It deals with producing the things correct rather than discovering or rejecting those made wrong. We can say that quality control is the method by which we produce the product within the variation limit, or you can say the exact production of a product is called quality control. What is the importance of quality control? If the product is accurate, the customer will satisfy. The expectation of the customer will be fulfilled. So the necessity of quality control arises due to the customer satisfaction. In the previous topic, we deal with the customer relationship management, and customer relationship management focus on the quality of product so that customer expectations are fulfilled and the customers become satisfied. So the importance of quality control contains: number 1, customer satisfaction; number 2, interchangeability of components; number 3, इकोनॉमी, बल्कि मैं कह दूं इकोनॉमी। ये आई यहां पर गलत लिखा हुआ है, इकोनॉमी। इकोनॉमी का मतलब कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव। नंबर 4 is the control of scrap. If the product becomes waste, then it will produce the waste material, or you can say the scrap of the material will be of no use. But if the scrap is used, then it is controlled. Quality assurance. Quality assurance is a quality management system which focuses on providing confidence their quality requirements for a product or service will be fulfilled. It is aimed at producing and preventing the error before its occurrence. Total Quality Management, TQM. It has been accepted throughout the world. Many organizations are trying to adopt TQM as a way of life. In fact, TQM is the need of all modern organizations, which are realized first in Japan. TQM is the quality focused culture. An organization which has the culture related to quality, then it will fulfill the expectations of customers throughout the world. Some definitions of TQM are follows. According to the Professor Leopold S. Wassin, TQM is the control of all transformation process of an organization, satisfying the customer's need in the most economical manner. The process, customer, and economy. These are the 3 points which are considered in the TQM. According to Seskin and Kizer, TQM may be defined as creating an organizational culture committed to the continuous improvement of skills, teamwork, processes, product services quality, and customer satisfaction. The third definition is TQM is doing things right in the first time and every time. This is the most appropriate definition of total quality management. If we produce the right thing first time and every time, no doubt customer will be satisfied. Then what is the necessity of TQM? To build and develop the best organization. Number 2, to involve full potential of human capabilities. And number 3, to continuously reduce cost. Then the characteristics of TQM. TQM is a customer-oriented approach. If the customer is satisfied, the quality is good. Or you can say the quality is good, the customer will be satisfied. Both are interrelated to each other. Number 2, it provides the best quality of products at the lowest price. Number 3, it is a continuous process. No doubt, quality cannot be fixed. It is continuous process. Then the principles of TQM. Total quality management adopts a number of management principles which helps to improve the performance. TQM includes the following principles. Number 1, focus on customer. If the customers are satisfied, then organizations will grow. Number 2, leadership. If the leader is efficient, the quality will be controlled. Involvement of people. Quality cannot be improved by a single person. It is the efforts of each and everyone concerned with the product. Process approach, continuous improvement, decision making approach, good relationships. Elements of TQM: ethics, integrity, trust, training, teamwork, leadership, communication, and recognition. These are the 7 rules which need to follow if we want to improve our quality. Techniques of TQM: customer perception surveys. What the customer require? Is the product completely fulfill the expectation of the customers? Number 2, quality function development. Number 3, cost of quality statement. Number 4, total quality seminars. Number 5, quality training. Number 6, health calls. And 7, visible data. Implementation of TQM. Implementation of TQM is not an easy task. as it requires a total change in the organizational culture, shifting of responsibility to management, and continuous participation of all in the quality improvement process. The factor of TQM. The father of TQM, W. E. Deming, has suggested PDCA cycle: plan, do, check, and act for the implementation of TQM in any organization. The process on which continuous improvement is based is generally known as Deming cycle. The cycle represented in figure shows a continuous movement in a certain direction. Plan the policies and objectives. Method to achieve the objectives. After planning, education and training. Educate the worker, educate the managers, give them training. Number 4, implementation of change. Change the process, change the method, change the man. Then check, observe the results, analyze the results. After analyzing, act, prevent undesired efforts, and measures for improvement. What to do is the act, not the second do, but it is act. Plan, do, check, and act. TQM model. Customer satisfaction is the focus of TQM. Basically, the customer satisfaction depends upon the gap between the expected and actual quality of products offered to the customer. When the customer's expectations of the product, services, quality balance and actual product quality offered by the company, the customer satisfaction results. Product and quality service, reliability, timely delivery, error-free product. This will also lead to customer satisfaction, attracting and retaining the customers, trust building, need identification. And the product and service quality will come out from the people involvement for continuous improvement. From quality system, process quality management, benchmarking, marking and process performers. After customer satisfaction, the competitiveness, market standards, customer preference and profit. This will generate. After quality system, we get the organization gains, profit, reduce the cost, cycle time is reduced, employee satisfaction increase, employee turnover reduce, creativity and innovation come in the employees, and all these factors will lead to the profit. This arrow indicate that organization gains will lead to the profit. Customer preference, market standards, these are the ultimate motto of TQM. Benefits of TQM, advantages unique of TQM. Benefits to customers, benefits to the company, benefits to the staff. Employee, employer and customer both are satisfied. So, in this topic, we cover quality control, total quality management, process of TQM, that is Deming cycle, plan, do, check and act, and the benefits of TQM. Thank you. Any query can be carried out on my email ID rajeshgautam@gphisar.ac.in. Thank you.